In life, there comes a time when the weight of the world feels unbearable, when darkness creeps into every corner of your being, trying to steal the light that once filled your heart. It feels as though the warmth of hope is slipping through your fingers, replaced by the cold grip of despair. The world feels heavy, and the path ahead seems uncertain. But in those moments, when darkness tries to steal your soul, a quiet but powerful truth remains. Light can never truly be taken away. The shadows begin small, almost unnoticed, a fleeting moment of doubt, an unexpected challenge, a loss, or a fear that you can't explain. These tiny fragments of darkness start to grow, slowly taking root in your mind and soul. The light that once felt so certain becomes a distant memory, and the world around you seems to close in. The once vibrant colors of life fade to gray, and each step forward feels like a battle. It's not an enemy you can see, not a struggle you can easily define. The darkness that comes for you isn't always an external force. Sometimes it's the whispers in your own mind. It tells you that you're not good enough, that you'll never be enough. It convinces you that your mistakes define you, that your past will forever hold you captive. It distorts your reality, making you believe that you are alone in the vastness of the world. It tries to make you forget the truth, that you are loved, that you have a purpose, and that you are capable of overcoming the shadows. But even as the darkness presses closer, there is a light that never goes out. It flickers faintly at first, barely visible against the overwhelming blackness. Yet it is there, unwavering. It is the reminder that no matter how far the shadows stretch, they can never fully consume you. This light is not something that fades with time. It is an eternal flame, a force of love and strength that is always with you, even when you cannot see it. You may not always feel the presence of this light, especially when darkness surrounds you. There are moments when you feel as if you are walking alone, lost in a storm with no way out. It's easy to think that the shadows have won, that they have succeeded in stealing your soul, but the truth is far different. The light doesn't disappear when you can't see it. It only waits for you to reach for it. And even when you can't find the strength to look for it, the light still holds on to you, refusing to let go. There will be days when it feels impossible to move forward. The weight of sadness, grief, or fear will seem too much to bear. It may feel like you've been swallowed whole by the darkness, and the smallest glimmer of hope feels too far away to grasp. But even in these darkest of moments, the light never abandons you. It may be quiet, gentle, and hidden behind the clouds of your emotions, but it's there. Do you believe that it's possible? Believe in the glow. It may take time. It's the breath you take when you feel like giving up. The thought that keeps you holding on even when you can't explain why. It's the strength you find even when you feel completely empty. It's during these times that we discover something profound about ourselves. The darkness tries to steal your soul, but it can never take your inner strength. You may be bruised, you may be broken, but you are not defeated. In the midst of your suffering, something powerful rises within you: resilience. The darkness might try to overwhelm you, but each time you stand up, each time you refuse to let go, the light within you grows stronger. It doesn't matter how many times you fall, because the courage to rise again is the light that will always find its way back into your heart. In the moments when it feels like everything is falling apart, remember this. Remember this. The darkness is not your enemy. It is your teacher. It is through the struggle, through the battles you fight within yourself, that you find your true strength. The shadows may try to steal your soul, but they only reveal the depth of your inner light. The pain you feel is not the end of your story.